Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Craig is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. So Ellsbury retired to start things out, and with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and there are two down.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Adams is there, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. Matt Carpenter will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So a fine changeup there to get the ground ball. Just one of a handful of pitches he'll feature moving forward as you take a look at the scouting report right there. Peter Borges will stride in. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. And that's in there, base hit. Alan Craig will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Matt Adams will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw back to first will not be in time, so they'll just get the 1 on the line out. So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Holliday arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Francisco Cervelli steps in now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball swung on and skied out toward center field for Borges. And that's out number 2.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
Here's the full count offering. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Ellis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yadier Molina will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Grounded foul. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Well, this guy is a joy to watch out there in center field. He's got those long strides that allow him to close on the ball quickly, and he's able to track this one down and put it away.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the Alex Rodriguez. Stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Kelly Johnson will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
CC Sabathia will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Let's go, Cardinals!
Got him. So Michael Waka makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside corner. But that slider is so much easier to handle when it's belt high or higher. And he's able to just hit it hard the other way.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Beltran is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Alan Craig will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fouled back. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Soriano, and he'll put this one away to end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. 3 innings in the books, still no score on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 0-2 once more. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And Matt Holliday will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, let's take a look at our daily feature here. This date in baseball history. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Teixeira is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in as the second baseman, Mark Ellis. Running here is Holliday. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Johnny Peralta will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Cards lead 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Mark Teixeira will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this is fouled back and out of play. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will try it again. He flew out his first time. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And out of here! A 2-run homer here for Alfonso Soriano. Number 22 on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he has hit everything in sight.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Had him on his front foot as this is chopped foul to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but It's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Kelly Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Michael Waka will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Matt Carpenter will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Peter Borges will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. CC Sabathia will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. The relay throw. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. Brendan Ryan will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Carlos Beltran will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Alan Craig will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Matt Adams will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Matt Holiday come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lance Lynn is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Mark Teixeira will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Alfonso Soriano will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Grounded to third. This could be two to Ellis for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Yadier Molina will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this will be fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. One gone. So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Leadoff man retired, and now it's Mark Ellis. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know, and unless these guys can turn things around quickly, it's starting to look like this winning streak is going to come to an end in 3 games.
Johnny Peralta will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. In the air to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. It's the Yankees 3. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Kelly Johnson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Up with it is Ellis. Throw on to first is in time, and Johnson is retired for the second out of the inning. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. CC Sabathia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. 2-2. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. John Jay will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Sean.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Come on.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Matt Carpenter will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Peter Borges will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Oh, he's definitely had his way with the bottom of the lineup so far. They've got only 1 hit against him combined, and he sets another man down on strikes right here.
Alan Craig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals, still down 3-0. Pat Neshek will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Let him swing and miss. My kids play better than you, Yankees.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Brendan Ryan will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Derek Jeter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In the air to right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Derek Jeter will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Matt Adams will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out there. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Matt Holliday will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Yadier Molina will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 3-0. So long from St. Louis.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 4 hits. No error.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a. If you ever do, yo, will never be with me, yo. Serving in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play to grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. They biting words on the Michael Jason's cobras. So now they saying egg breeders getting over. But in the future in your front. There ain't a future in your front. I'm the B, the R to the double E-D, and down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E, and suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T, in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. Cause we a strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Suckers study looking for the amber when he wire. Thinking that he was the best one, slowly. I ain't got time to see what he been out. To give up all his money and he give up what he got. That's the way I am, MC B cannot be different. Never change the ways for the world or the government. If I was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up to me, I paint the White House black and ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Yeah, I got dollars in my pocket, not from. If I was a then my gold would be stolen. Put my name Breed on everything I own. And when I get my Jeep, I'm putting Breed on the chrome. Shine it up good, kicking through my neighborhood. Motorola phone, fat rims and a Kenwood. Put the kid around it, and then I'll have it drop. Just because the rotten people think I'm selling, but they don't feature in your front. There ain't a feature in your front. Your flash, man, drop that, man. Drop that. True to the rules of the world. Live my life raw, cause I never liked the law. Wear top 10s of use jeans, selling big Yankees and tit for tat to the rock much dollars, but I never break a sweat. Time to move out, my posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door. It ain't no future in your front. Never was, girl. There ain't no future in your front. Yeah, well, let's start this party up, right? Kick out that fat dance. Bye.